There were a number of people in the arrest team, all of the task force, plus a couple of uniformed officers. We got word from the surveillance team that Dennis Rader, or BTK, was on the move. He was leaving his office and was likely headed home. And so we were set up along his route home. The decision was made that once he passes, a uniform car will execute a traffic stop on him. When the uniform car stopped Dennis Rader's truck, I had kind of beat feet as quickly as I could move because Dennis was coming out of his door, popped open fairly quickly. But before he was able to get out, I grabbed him and introduced him to the concrete.
I love that. I introduced him to the concrete. I love that.
Joined by several of my colleagues who had every kind of gun in the world pointed at him. They got him handcuffed. We stood him up. When he turned to me, or maybe a foot apart, looking eye to eye, he looks at me and says, would you mind telling my wife I won't be home for lunch? I assume you know where I live. Just calm as calm can be.
Yep.
We escorted him back to the transport vehicle.
He stuck his head in the door. He says, well, hello, Mr. Landwehr. So that was all he said. Immediate recognition and knew who Kenny was. We scooted him in the car. I jumped in next to him and we took off for our interview location.
Let's talk about when you did get caught. It was a huge effort. What was that like to be in the middle of it?
Anyway, when I pulled off to go down to me, and then as soon as I appeared in the mirror, there was no camera or anything.
Right.
So I thought I could get out of it. I talked to Mr. Landwehr. He said, you know why you're going downtown? And I said, I've got...
One of the things the FBI profiler that was interviewing him with Lieutenant Landwehr made him say, it was very specific. He said, tell us who you are. Tell us who you are, Dennis. And eventually he would say, I'm BTK.
Yep.
During the initial interview process, Kenny Landwehr was in the room with Dennis Rader and laid the floppy disk on the table just to get his reaction.
I love seeing evil people just crash and burn. You know, there's something therapeutic about it, and I just love to see it. I love to see it. It's therapy to me.
You're right. I need that. Sure, if you like.